Hello and welcome to my YouTube video. I'm going to give you a fast breakdown of my flight simulator, which is currently for sale. My asking price is $3,500 and I am firm on that. I have over $7,000 invested in this, and everything that you'll see today is still available on the market, so you'll be able to verify everything. Let's go ahead and start with the monitor, which is my favorite part of the flight sim. It's a Boeing product, or it has a Boeing patent anyways. It's called the Bug-Eye Tech 3-window display. It creates a seamless image. It uses Fresnel lenses, as you can see. The camera has a hard time recreating the effect. This image actually has depth to it, which is really nice. You're able to land the plane quite easily because you have peripheral vision. And once again, it's seamless. I'll try to line it up here. So you don't get any monitor seams like with the Matrox triplehead2go. This monitor is only compatible with the Matrox parhelia card. I have the 512. The reason the splitter won't work is because these pixels are actually overlapped. They're not split. Again, that's what creates the perfect image. I get about 30 frame rates, and that's pretty good considering I run Flight Simulator X. I have a lot of add-on programs as well, which bog down the machine, but again, I'm still able to get 30 and up. It is an older card, obviously, for you techies. This monitor is going to be compatible with a Matrox triplehead2go type splitter in a few months, says the manufacturer. So that means you'll be able to utilize any machine you want. I have been reliant on an older card, obviously, but it works great. Speaking of which, we'll go down to the tower here, which is a AMD 3800 64-bit Matrox 512 card to 2 gigs of RAM. You know, it's an older machine, but it's in perfect running shape. The best parts were put into it. This computer is designed just for flight simming. Okay, on top of the monitor we have a head tracking unit and also a part that clips to the headset, which is also Plantronics, which is a nice headset. Let's go ahead and look at the modules. First we have the goflight GF166. It handles comm and nav. Down below that we have the RP48, which controls the Microsoft ATC if I'm in the mood for that. Or we also have these units here that rotate, which control the heading, your altimeter, etc. Right here we have the goflight P8, which handles my autopilot. Below that we have the goflight GF46, which I use for the expander and also the altitude. Let's see here. There we go. Alright. Let's see, I've got it paused here. There we go. On the other side, we have the goflight SECM. This controls my magnetos, lights, electrical. Below that, we have a inactive GF166. Below that, we have a goflight LGT, which is their landing. Great big knob for landing, or flaps, or trim. In the middle, we have a monitor that is a ProView 5 millisecond LCD, 19-inch. So right now we're looking at a Mooney 6-pack. Controls, I like the goflight rudder pedals, SciTech ProFlight yoke system, pretty common. We've got the throttles there that go with the SciTech yoke. The desk that this sits on is a CH product, very expensive, $450. It's black lacquer, really high-end desk designed just for flight simulating. There's a lot of tiers. This camera's not going to be able to really show you, but there's 3 levels to the desk. I use a surround sound system. As far as the programs, once again I use Microsoft Flight Simulator X. I use Vox ATC. There's a demonstration on that on another video that allows you to talk to the ATC and they talk back to you, which is fun. I've tried online, but quite often you end up with a controller that is a rookie, and that can be real frustrating, or they're not familiar with your area. So I really like the Vox ATC program. I have a lot of add-on programs for scenery. Most of Utah, quite a bit of California. I have add-on programs for Washington and Texas, Washington DC. Again, if you wanted to utilize a faster machine, you'll just have to be patient until the manufacturer releases their splitter. And like I said, I've got an email a couple weeks ago that said they're going to release it here pretty soon, which will be great. That means whoever ends up with this won't be reliant on the Matrox card. But once again, it does do a great job. I have another flight simulator with a high-end machine that I use projector on, and considering the difference in the machines and the fact that they're 3 years apart, the Parhelia 512 does a terrific job. The Parhelia wasn't necessarily a video game 3D card, it was more for editing, and the way that they handle pixels is different than your regular say 3D card. So it really does a terrific job with Microsoft's Flight Simulator. In some ways, it's superior to my modern machine with 4 gigs and my 8600 GTX card. For $3,500, you get everything. Like I said, it's a still. It also has a flight simulator chair without wheels, which is really nice. You can see that's more of a captain's chair. It has built-in speakers. I don't have them set up right now. I have all sorts of miscellaneous flight simulator goodies. I've been doing this since 1995. This is my 6th flight simulator that I built. Or I should say pieced together. Please contact me if you're only serious. Like I said, I have books and books of charts that I've inherited. They're a couple years old, so make sure you don't take a real SkyWest plane up and get yourself into trouble, but the charts for flight simulating are perfect. I have all of the United States for any of you pilots or desk pilots that want to do some flying. The heavies, that is. Try to get a better view of the image here. It's almost a 3D effect, as if you were looking into infinity. The camera can't do justice. Okay, well, thanks for taking the time to watch this, and I hope maybe they're giving some of you some ideas or help sell the product. Thanks.